ஸோ கைஸ் நம்ம கார்டியன்ஸ் ஆஃப் த கேலக்ஸியில் சாப்டர் 7 போயிட்டுருக்கோம். இதுக்கு முன்னாடி வந்து சாப்டர் 6 வரைக்கும் விளையாடிருக்கோம். ஏதாவது பார்க்கலன்னா அதை பார்த்துட்டு வந்து சாப்டர் 7 கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்கள். லெட்ஸ் கோ ஆன் வித் சாப்டர் 7.
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
Chapter 7 K9 Confusion.
The word is
யார் இந்த நாய்க்குட்டிங்கண்ணா?
sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. But not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope.
என்னடா நம்ம கூட்டு வந்து இதில் போட்டு வச்சிருக்கிறாங்க.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. 𝐏𝐂. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No. Not a league.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, 𝐏𝐂?
குட்டிங்க கேட்க போச்சு.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon. Real soon. Then you'll wish we did.
Hey, this is
Be
a big
silent.
mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Cosmo. Ada Cosmo. Na Gamora.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
இப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ணுறது? எப்படி வெளியே போகிறது? மேலே
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here then?
I reckon someone will. Her name is Lady Hellbender.
ஏய் என்னை எப்படா வெளியே கூப்பிட்டு போவீங்க? கேமரா.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your
Hey,
mitts
Groot.
off of him.
ராக்கெட்டும் குரூட்டும் வந்திருக்காங்க.
The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crewing one too.
Shut up and get in there.
எனக்கு பக்கத்துலேயே போட்டாங்க ராக்கெட்டை.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of...
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
What of being still on nowhere? Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Piotr Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding,
ஆமாடா.
right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the.
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. That old man that's with him. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow.
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with gold-skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. And we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
Is not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
மறுபடியும் ஹாலா சோப் போகிறோமா?
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this weird broadcast.
Or die trying.
No way, dude. I've got your back.
வாங்கடா.
Thanks, Groot. I know you do.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Nah, dead Titan King.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you
Okay.
take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between
Yavara.
space, between dimensions, between
எல்லா இடத்துக்கும் அனுப்புறாங்களா?
realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
சார் நீங்க கொஞ்சம் வேகமா போவீங்களா? கேப்டன் நம்ம இருக்கா?
That name is Avengers.
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, little one, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
இருக்குல ட்ராக்ஸ் போயிராத.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hala!
Okay, here we go!
என்ன மிதக்குறோம்?
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் ஜங்ஷன்.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Coming back from a job. A successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid.
How'd you end up getting arrested, Rocket?
We let him. Heard you 3 were in the clink, so we came to bust you out.
That is an obvious lie.
Full danger mission. Cosmo fix. Not to worry.
Ah, an accurate impersonation. I am impressed.
The mutt's playing us for patsies.
I am surprised that you were apprehended, Rodent. Your deviousness is not often bested.
They were waiting for us. We never had a chance to get away.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one with the rocket boots? Groot, call the mutt. Let him know his hand gave us the finger.
You think...
Okay, I got the battery installed, *𝐏𝐿, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this week.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on! What the?
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I am attempting to find common ground with you. Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Call Cosmo. Let him know what we found so far.
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nick and Pharrell are okay.
Fine, multiple things matter.
I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose. Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to 𝐏𝐂's office.
Someone tell 𝐏𝐂.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
You are just being spiteful.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or time an end to what happened.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it?
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
Oh no. Please don't.
So what's the deal with 𝐏𝐂 and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress 𝐏𝐿.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
That's not good.
Yeah. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, 𝐏𝐿?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. 𝐏𝐿, give me a boost.
Of course.
Dig in, 𝐏𝐿. That looks like a good spot.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Well, that didn't work.
What are you doing up there?
Experimenting. Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, 𝐏𝐿, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Core here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why? I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
Consider this a mercy. I will handle them all. Do not let them distract you.
No, bad idea! Deal with the murder squad first!
I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day!
Don't get caught!
Rocky! These guys are tough!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat me!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Boom! Florida Buckethead meets his doom!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die, you... What did Cosmo send us into?
Let's just get it done!
You're welcome! Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
A dull blade just means you will need to stab harder! Will this be added to our permanent records? This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
How many
That
times
was
have I
it?
saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Just hit the button when you're ready, Quill. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified. Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
Think of them as an invasive species, Groot! Heads up! Scum mine!
I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
We survive all this, Scott, and I'll make you a new one! A bigger one! Make one the Cosmos send us into!
Let's just get it done!
I can't catch a break!
Hang tight! Take him down before we alert the whole ship!
Yes! Bring more! Let's even the odds!
Peter! Help!
The enemy proves persistent! My limits are being tested!
Right with you, big guy!
I'm
I
good!
apologize
Let's
for
get
my
back to
really
it!
starting to
Finish
There,
this
these
off!
flesh
Full
wounds.
force!
You'll be fine! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
The big one has mine! Beware!
Cut to the chase!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
They don't seem to be bothered by it!
I am wounded! Right with you, big guy!
Normal attacks aren't working! Don't get hit by the mine! Stupid Nova armor! Remind me of
I think we're all...
pressure!
Oh, crap! Up you get, little buddy!
Attacking mine! Mark off! I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around. Groot says
Get him,
thanks.
Tiger!
And, you know, I guess me too.
Need a hand?
What's next, Peter? Watch the mine! Any last words?
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet!
Nice one, Drax! He'll be feeling that one.
The big one has thrown mine! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear, rip him a new one!
Kill this
Prepare
guy!
yourself, fiend!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you flocker! Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal.
We knew what we were signing up for!
Bombs won't do scut!
I believe the electrical thermoturn is a priority! Peter Quill, I would value some assistance! Right with you, big guy!
Looks like even she's got her limits. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little
That
buddy!
was too close!
Ah, very needed help.
Head on a swivel! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Get back
Always
in there!
count on you, Gamora!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Feel this?
Groot! On time!
That 𝐏𝐂 Nova Corps soldier keeps deploying
Up
floaters!
you get, big
I
guy!
say time for a little crowd control.
Let's go!
Take him out, you
Hold
guys!
it.
What is next, Peter?
அங்கே வச்சடி
Finally! Sick of those Dastin mines!
அப்படியே முடி
Right. Let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving. I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find the powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Okay.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
இது எதுக்கு ஓபன் பண்ணா அப்ப இதுக்கு ஏதோ இருக்குது.
The poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us.
Drax, gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
இங்க ரீரோட் பண்ணனும்.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
உள்ள போகுது. இந்த டோர் வழியா போகணும் நானு. எப்படி போறது? இங்க உள்ளதான் இருக்குது. இங்க ஒரு இது இருக்கு, சர்க்யூட் இருக்கு. ஓகே, இந்த சர்க்யூட் திருப்பி விடணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இந்த பக்கம் இந்த சர்க்யூட்டை பார்க்க முடியுமா? இல்லையே. இந்த சர்க்யூட் எங்க இருக்கு?
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you.
இல்ல. எதுவும் இல்லை. பவர் சப்ளை இங்கிருந்து இதுக்கு போகுது. உள்ள போய் இங்க இருக்குது. ஓகேவா? ஸோ இது உள்ள வந்து அப்ரோச் பண்ணுறதுக்கு எதுவும் கிடையாது. அதுக்குள்ள எங்கேயும் போக முடியுமா? போக முடியாது. எனக்கு வேற எங்கேயாவது அப்ரோச் பண்ணோம். இது ஏன் தூக்கி விட்டுச்சு? மேலே போகிறதுக்கு தான் வழி இருக்கா?
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mop.
இந்த ரூம்ல எதுவும் இருக்கா? இந்த ரூம்ல பார்ப்போமா? இந்த ரூம்ல அதே மாதிரி ஒன்று இருக்குது.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
இங்கேயும் அதே மாதிரி பவர் சப்ளை இருக்கு. ஓகே, இங்கேருந்து வர பவர் சப்ளை வந்து இதுவும் இது உள்ளதான் போகுது. எப்படி ரூட் பண்ணி விடுறது?
Looks like the wall's weak here.
ஓகே,
You go, Drax.
அதை தான் கடிச்சு விட்றா. இப்போ இதை எப்படி அங்கே தூக்கி அடிக்கிறது?
Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great.
Actually,
and all, but we
your
usually
integrity
fail
may
at
be
our missions.
Not this
compromised.
time. Our work here is important.
இதை வச்சு என்ன பண்ணலாம்?
Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy.
Significant weight supported. ராக்கெட்டை கூப்பிட்டு இதை உடைக்க சொல்லலாமா?
Rocket, can you blast through the wall here?
We're trying to reroute the power, Quill, not blow up the whole bridge.
இல்லை. இதை ஓப்பன் பண்ணணும். ஆனால் எப்படி ஓப்பன் பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரியல. இங்கே வேறு எதுவும் இன்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு இல்லை. இதை எப்படியோ இது பண்ணணும். இதை எப்படி பண்ணுறதுன்னு பார்க்கணும்.
Let's play elevator, Groot.
ஓ,
Thereabouts.
மேலே கூட்டு போய் விடுமா குரூட் இதில்? ஓகே.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
இப்போ இங்கேருந்து பவர் இங்கே போயிடுச்சு. ஐயோ, இதேமாரி அந்த பக்கம் ஏதோ இருக்குது போல். முதல்ல ஃபஸ்ட்டு அங்கேயே இருந்தால் பவர் எடுத்துகிட்டு வரோம்ல, அதை முதல்ல கரெக்ட் பண்ணிடணும்.
Raise that thing, Groot. Here's good.
ஓகே, இங்கே என்ன இருக்கு? இந்த உள்ள போய் பார்ப்போம்.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Core?
எங்கடா இங்கேருந்து இப்போ பவர் ரீரோட் பண்ண முடியும்? இது டோருக்குள்ளே வந்துட்டோமா? அது உள்ளே இறங்குறதானா? ஓகே, இங்கே இருக்குது சுவிட்சு.
Huh. What did that open?
என்னடா ஏதாவது தெரிஞ்சுதா? அது இல்லை. அப்போ இதுதான் ஓப்பன் பண்ணோம். அந்த டோர் ஓப்பன் ஆகிருக்குமோ? இல்லை கீழே இருக்க டோர் ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுச்சா? ஓப்பன் ஆகலையே. அப்போ திருப்பி இது உள்ளே தான் போகணும். போ 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 போ. இங்கே பவர் போகுது. இது இந்த பக்கம் போகுது. நம்மளுக்கு எந்த பக்கம் போகணும் ஆக்சுவலா? இறங்கி தான் பார்ப்போமே. அதான் அதுன்னு டோர் ஓப்பன் ஆகல.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
அதர் ரூம் எப்படி போகிறது? half the route ஓகேன்ட்டான். இங்கே போயிட்டு இங்கேருந்து அங்கே பவர் போகுது. இங்கே டோர் ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுச்சா?
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
இதே மாதிரி அந்த பக்கம் ஓப்பன் பண்ணுமா?
Can you give me another ride, Groot? You can stop there. Thanks. Hoist that up, Groot. Just about there.
இங்கே போக வேண்டிய பவர் சப்ளை போல. ஆக்சுவலி ஸ்பீக்கிங் இந்த டோர் ஓப்பன் ஆகிறதுக்கு பவர் சப்ளை இருக்குமா? கொடுத்துட்டேன். இது அங்கே பாதிக்கு மேலே போகலையே, அதுக்கு போகிறதுக்கு வழி என்ன? அதுதானே தெரியல. இங்கேருந்து இங்கே போயிடுச்சு. அங்கேருந்து அங்கே கொடுக்கணுன்னா வேறு ஏதோ வழியில் போகணும். வேறு என்ன வழி இருக்கே? இல்லை இதை கூட்டிகிட்டு போய் ஆப்போசிட் சைடில் எங்கேயும் போக முடியுமா? முடியாது.
Groot, a little help? Up we go.
சரி கொடு குரூட்டு. வருது குரூட்டு இப்போ தான். என்னடா இது? எங்கே போகிறதுன்னு தெரியலையே. ஏன் இல்லை பவர் சப்ளை வேறு எங்கேயும் இல்லை. அப்போ வேறு ஏதாவது வழி இருக்குதான்னு பார்க்கணும். இந்த பக்கம் சப்ளை வரணும். இந்த பக்கம் சப்ளை வரணும்னா இதுக்கு பின்னாடி இருக்கிறது போகணும். கரெக்டாக இதில் திருப்பி விடணும். இதுக்கு எப்படி ரீச் பண்ணுறது அதுதான் தெரியல.
Up we go, Groot.
இது மட்டும்தான் போக முடியுது. வேற ஏதோ இருக்கு. வேற என்ன இருக்கு? எங்க பாரு. இதுல முடியுமா? வேற எங்கேயோ ரூட் இருக்குது. வேற எங்க இருக்குன்னு தான் தெரியல. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நம்ம அந்த இதுலேயே வேற ரூம் வழியாக வரணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அந்த இன்னொரு ரூம் ஓப்பன் பண்ண முடியுதான்னு பார்ப்போம்.
Well, I think you had it right the first time.
இந்த டோருக்கு போகிற ரூட்டை இது பண்ணுவோம். இந்த டோர் ஓப்பன் ஆகுதா? இந்த டோர் வழியாக போயிட்டு வரும். என்னது இது? அவுட்ஃபிட்டு ராக்கெட்டுக்கு. அட இதுவா முக்கியம்? இதுக்குள்ளே என்ன இருக்குது? வேறு ஒன்றும் இல்லையா? அவுட்ஃபிட் ரொம்ப முக்கியம். இங்கே என்ன இருக்குது? இது என்ன? ஏன் ப்ளூ கலரில் காட்டுது? கம்ப்யூட்டிங் டெஸ்டினேஷன் பர்ஃபெக்ட் ஆர்டர். ஓகே. இது எங்கே போகுது? இங்கேருந்து வந்துருச்சு. இது இங்கே கீழே போகுது. இதுக்கு போகிறதுக்கு பதிலாக எதுக்கு இது தேவையா? இது தேவையில்லை. இதுக்கு போகிறதுக்கு பதிலாக அதை மேலே ரூட் பண்ணுறோம். ரூட் பண்ணால் இங்கேருந்து இதை ரூட் பண்ணால் இந்த டோர்லேருந்து இந்த டோருக்கு ஓப்பன் ஆகுது.
Heave it, Groot. That's great right there.
இப்போ இதுலேயே வேறு எதுவும் வழி இருக்கா? இல்லை, இது இங்கே ஒரு சர்க்கியூட் இருக்கு. இது என்ன சர்க்கியூட்டு? இதை வேணால் மேலே தள்ளி பார்ப்போமா? இதுதான் கரெக்டா? அப்போ இதே மாதிரி பவர் கிரிட்டு அந்த பக்கமும் வரணும். பட் அந்த பக்கம் எனக்கு வழி தெரியல, எங்கேருந்து எப்படி வரணுன்ட்டு. மேலே ஏதோ ஒன்று இருக்குது. அது என்னது? இந்த பக்கம் ஆக்சுவல் பவர் வந்து அந்த ரூம்லேருந்து பவர் எடுத்துகிட்டு போயாச்சா? இந்த ரூம்லேருந்து பவர் எடுத்துகிட்டு இங்கே போய் இது வந்து இங்கே கீழே போகணும். இது கீழே போய் கீழே இருந்து அந்த ரூமுக்கு போகணும். அப்போ இது கீழே போகணுன்னா இங்கே மாற்றணும். இங்கே எப்படி மாற்றுறது? அதுதான் தெரியல.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
ஆடா, இவன் அடிச்சே உடச்சிருவானா? இதையும் தூக்கி போடணும் போல நினச்சேன். இல்லையே. ஓ, இங்கேருந்து சொல்லலாம் போல.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
கண்ட்ரோல் ரூம் போயிட்டு கிளாம்ப் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணணுமா? ஓகே, பவர் வந்துருச்சு.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it.
Find out what happened here, okay?
Then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
இந்த டோர் ஓப்பன்ல இல்ல.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential.
Okay.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to 𝐏𝐂?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know. Looks like it's siphoning something.
Something to do with those cubes?
I know. I gotta get a closer look.
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something.
Well, would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery.
Oh.
Standard galactic I/O ports. Regalian glass mat separators.
Abdina?
Cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded. Yeah, well, it looks a little different now. Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
What the?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report
Significant weight supported.
Siphoning energy from 𝐏𝐂.
Don't forget the energy cube.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
அங்க போக முடியுமா? எப்படி போறதுன்னு தெரியலையே. கீழே குதிச்சு போணுமா என்ன? வேற வழி இல்லை.
Poor good old 𝐏𝐂.
கீழே தான் போய் ஆனோம்.
How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
Groot.
Groot! We need to
Bridge
check out
போடு.
that giant ray thing. Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship.
And us with it.
Siphoning apparatus. Find out what happened here. எப்படா கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? எதை வச்சுடா கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது?
Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work.
Pita.
Let's avoid the scary beam.
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, SumoGT. Investigation lead him to believe 𝐏𝐿 is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion 𝐏𝐂?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
கோரையில எங்க போய் தேடுறது?
Far! Madness!
Hold on to what?
யாரா அவங்க?
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out.
எங்கடா இருக்கீங்க?
You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to 𝐏𝐿.
Your voice is
Throw that
annoying.
trash!
Keep it up.
Aim at what?
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
It's better to just finish them off.
Huddle. வா.
be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me.
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units says me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
I am Groot.
I hear you. And no matter what happens, we do not retreat.
ஆமாண்ணா.
No one mentioned anything about retreating, Peter Quill.
Precisely. We're the Guardians. We live to fight. Being on that field, chasing prey, fighting to live another day, isn't that what we do best? Who's with me?
I suspect
Fortunately, we are.
String them up, Groot!
Shoot the energy discs on their chests!
I am waiting for my chance!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Do your thing, Drax!
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
It's better to just finish them off! I hope they're disconnected from the world lines!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up! Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying then! Keep it up!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
If we can somehow cripple them!
My great strength goes underutilized!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
I will draw their fire!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill! They do not fight as one! This is simple! And on the ground as well!
Aim for their torso!
They're too flarking fidgety!
Chop it down!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
Nova's always had to stick up their power armor!
Buy some time, Groot!
This will be a worthy battle!
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
Chop them up!
Knife to meet you! Precision is key here, guys!
My plan is to blast them! Rocket! Go wild! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion?
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them! All enemies have a weakness!
Gut shots usually work pretty good! Too fast for my boss!
போடு இங்கேயே முடிச்சு அனுப்போன கமோரா மேலே படுத்து விடுக்கு நான் போய் கமோரா தூக்கி விடுறேன்
For whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
They are beyond being
வா கமோரா
What's next, Peter?
Make like a tree! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
ஆட்டி அங்கேருந்து அடி அவனை கீழே உள்ளுறான் பாரு அடி அவனை போடு
Been too long since I blew something up!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Should we focus on this one?
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
I am waiting for my chance!
போடு
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find 𝐏𝐂, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our
There
way
was
in.
was
We can
in
use
the
the hole
building,
Nikki and I
all the
fell
police
into when
officers.
Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do. We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries. Huh. That ain't right.
இத மூவ் பண்ண முடியுமா? இத மூவ் பண்றதுக்கு யார் வேணும்? நீ
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over. I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving here.
என்னவோ பண்ணுது.
I thought that might work. What am I missing?
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There is no point in wondering what could have been. We must move
Have
forward.
physical access to network for maintenance robots. Okay. அப்ப இது ராக்கெட் தான் பண்ணனும்.
Can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beat.
I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
It may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on. The tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
இதுல எப்படி போறது? ஓ அந்த வழியில போணுமா? வாங்கடா போலாம்.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side. Contract.
Detected an intrusion. Spread out.
ஐயோ வந்துட்டாங்க.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole. Jump.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things
Use
I
the
ever saw
tunnels
you
to avoid
You should have
enemies.
seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
எப்பறா போறது?
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum is actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
இந்த பக்கம் போறதுக்கு வழி இல்லை. இப்படிதான் போக வேண்டும்.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
இந்த பக்கமாக தான் போக வேண்டும்.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
Please
We
should be
really
cut
need
to
to get you
shop
something to
object.
eat.
Okay.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
The eyes are up already. Figure something out.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Carell and Nikki.
வா குரூட் போலாம்.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Nikki's hideout.
Carell survived the
Nikkiயோட
worst
hideout
war.
எங்க இருக்கு?
And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Carell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay, just don't forget who won our last bet, Quill. Remember the quarantine zone?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
ஐயோ ஷாக்
Definitely
அடிச்சிருச்சு.
a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Rude says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
பேசிட்டே வராங்க.
Get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Careful,
ஏதோ
Peter Quill.
கேஸ் இருக்கு.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
Lake surface could be temporarily repaired.
I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious! More death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension.
டோர் உடைஞ்சு போயிருக்குது.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, you care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Protection
Long as we're clear on the you sucking
shot.
Clear as day.
யாரை வச்சு ரிமூவ் பண்ணலாம்?
Come on, Drax.
I must decline.
Need some blade work here.
Will do. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know,
பார்த்துக்கலாம் வா.
if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
எங்கேயும் கரண்ட் ஷாக் அடிக்குது. ஓகே, இந்த பக்கம் போகலாம். எங்கடா மேலே சவுண்டு கேட்குது? எங்கடா போனீங்க நீங்க? மேபி ஃப்ரோசன். ஓகே, இல்லை நான் இங்கே ஜம்ப் பண்ணி அங்கே போகலாமா? ஆமாம், வழி இல்லையா? ஓ, இதை ஃப்ரீஸ் பண்ணலாமா?
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of nuclear Corral.
In the face of death-seeking mystery, Tapians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
வேற எந்த பக்கம்டா போகிறது? இந்த பக்கம் தான் போகணும் போல. டோர் இதுவா இருக்கே.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized
okay.
vacuum's actually doing to Traxia?
A few. None of them good.
ஓப்பன் பண்ணிட்டேன். இப்போ எந்த பக்கம் போகிறது? இந்த பக்கம் வர்றதுக்கு தான் ஓப்பனே பண்ணனா? நான் போக வேண்டிய வழியே இது இல்லை போல. ஓப்பன் பண்ணுறதுக்காக தான் இங்கே வந்திருக்கேன்.
Sure this is the right way.
Clearly not.
I'm investigating.
ஒருவேளை அங்கே ரிட்டர்ன் போகணும் போல. இப்படி வந்து இந்த டோரை ஓப்பன் பண்ணி விட்டுட்டு நான் எதுக்கு மறுபடியும் இப்படி போகணுன்னு தான் எனக்கு தெரியல. அதுக்கு எதுக்கு அந்த டோரை ஓப்பன் பண்ணணும்? சரி, ரைட்டில் போவோம். இது என்ன? இங்கே ஏதோ ஒரு கேப் இருக்கா? கேப் இருக்குது. ஆனால் நான் ரைட்டில் போய் பார்த்துட்டு வந்துடுறேன். ரைட்டில் என்ன இருக்குன்ட்டு. Nothing else.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Yes. Let's go.
Here. This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate?
Okay.
Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Access பண்ண
What
முடியல.
about just giving
2 for 2.
முடியுதா?
Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
ஏய், இந்த குட்டி பொம்மை இங்கே தான் இருக்கு.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this.
You gotta see this.
This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to 𝐏𝐂 when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was 𝐏𝐂 ovulating at the time?
I don't know. We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if 𝐏𝐂 and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
அடுத்து எங்கே போகிறது? குரூட் என்ன பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கு? என்ன குரூட்?
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
குரூட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Consume this charge and firing the element guns.
I think he's still
double doing.
processing.
Locate crafting components via tracking. Drop additional health pickups when landing a lethal blow. இது shield restoration. Shield restoration press பண்ணிக்குவோம்.
Ding, ding, done.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
டேய், இப்பதான் முக்கியமா.
Should be a way to 𝐏𝐿's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
போடா.
I get it.
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
ஓ, இது இப்போனா இது வந்து ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுதா?
We really need to get you something to eat.
என்ன இந்த வழி ஏன் ஓப்பன்ல இருக்கு?
Got to admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. You just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe. Yes.
Maybe, yes.
So definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Ayyo.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Ayyo, செத்துட்டேன். Peter.
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was, you know.
Anything you say, Quill.
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corell's office?
Getting a little anxious, yeah.
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs.
These renegades are relentless. Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill.
If we're gonna find Nikki, we're all gonna have to step it up.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was
எங்கடா
up
எல்லா
top
பக்கத்துல இருந்து
somewhere?
வந்தீங்களே எங்கடா இருக்கீங்க?
Just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
இதுதான் Star-Lord.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
ஏதோ நடந்திருக்கு. என்ன நடந்திருக்குன்னு பாப்போம்.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
யாரும் இல்லை.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Any luck getting in?
Pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
அடுத்து ஒரு ஆர்டர் இருக்கு. நிறைய இதை காட்டுது. பார்ப்போம்.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
தெரியலையே.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
என்ன மேல
I wonder if Nikki made this.
நான் இங்க இருந்து நவர முடியல நவந்துரை வேற என்ன இருக்கு இதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த டோரு இந்த பக்கம் எதுவும் இல்லை இதுக்குள்ள ஏதோ இருந்துச்சுல போய் பார்த்துட்டு வரோம் என்னது இது
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
வேற என்ன இருக்கு இது என்ன
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corel said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Bring them back.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
வந்துட்டேன் சொல்லு
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge
Get
should be
the
right through
bridge.
here.
பிரிட்ஜுக்கு போணுமா
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
வா போலாம்
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
ஐயோ பொறுமையாடா
Nuts for this.
பொறுமையாடா
I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
ஐயோ இவங்கிட்டே வந்துட்டோம்
What the...
எப்படா அவன் மண்டை
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Sit tight, Bruce! Slow him down!
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Why not both?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on. These flarkers won't let up.
Peter, can you get to him?
I owe you one.
Don't mention it!
Ah! This foe will not break so easily.
Hang in there, bud. Quill, do something.
Lay on the hurt!
With pleasure.
So we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved!
The giant priest definitely confirms it.
do about this, big boss?
Run him through!
I'm on it! For future reference, you guys really need to work on your stealth.
Really? Pull through! Hang tight! Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
சொருது
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Drop her!
நான் மறுபடியும் ஹெல்த் ஃபுல் ஆயிடுச்சு.
Stick it to him, Groot! I guess someone must be into the most
அடிச்சிரு அடிச்சிரு ஒட்டச்சிரு ஒட்டச்சிரு. ஒரு கை தான் உடைஞ்சிருக்கு, இன்னொரு கை வர உடைக்கணுமா?
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down.
Carve him a new one!
It'll be a slice! Is this thing what
You
made
just
all
messed
those
with the
Nova
wrong
go crazy?
I'm thinking this thing is more about tricking than brainwashing.
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
தலையிலே சொருகுறானே.
I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report.
Robot Priest has a better ring to it!
You owe me one, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
போடு.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot Priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right?
ஐயோ செத்துட்டேன்.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot Priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the boot ain't picking up? Keep trying.
வா குரூட் சீக்கிரம் வா.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
மேலையா?
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
இந்த ஒரு டோர் இருக்கு. கமராவால இது பண்ண முடியும். இதுக்குள்ள போகணும்.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean
இந்த
literal
பக்கம் தாண்டி போயிரும்.
ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Let him think there are ghosts.
ஓகே வாடா. எங்க போகணும்? நான் ரிட்டர்ன் தான் போகணுமா? ஐயோ இங்க ஒரே ஷாக் அடிச்சதே. ஓ அதான் ஆஃப் பண்ணிச்சு.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant...
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked.
Hey Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's
இந்த
how it
பக்கம்
works.
இருக்கு. இந்த பக்கம் எதுவும் இல்லையா? ஆகடா இது உள்ள போலாம்.
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Passcode கேக்குதே.
I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
I've always wanted to see my record.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man. AWOL. Then who is running Novacore?
That's a good question.
அப்ப இவன் தான் பிரச்சனையா? வீடியோ
Gotta be
லாக்ஸ்
something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you doing?
ஏய் இது ஆடா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சாப்டர்ல போச்சே.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
யாரா அது? யாரா அடுத்து புதுசா?
Guardians.
ரேக்கர்.
You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
ரெண்டு பேரை கூட்டி வந்திருக்கானே.
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Raker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate.
ஐயோ வர்க்காவல.
Also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corral and her daughter?
அதேதான்.
You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
என்னடா மேட்ரியார்க் வெயிட்ஸ்? என்ன நினைச்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்க நீங்க? என்னடா ஏதோ வந்து முழுங்குது.